Clacking, smacking. It's your boy, what's your boy, GF.
And welcome back to Ghost of Tsushima. Today we're doing a mission called the Heart of the Jito. So hope you guys are excited. We're getting closer and closer to beating this game. I will be moving on to a brand new storyline, a brand new game after we finish Ghost of Tsushima. So hope you guys have enjoyed this walkthrough so far. But before we get started, if you haven't already, make sure you go on ahead and leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. And with that being said, I know it's been a very long time since I made an episode on Ghost of Tsushima, but I will be including the previous cutscene from the last episode, the last cutscene from the previous episode. So it's like you guys aren't missing the main storyline at all. I've had a lot of things going on, including joining a NBA 2K clan. It's been very exciting for me. I'm very humbled to get to this achievement. Thank you guys for 100 plus subscribers as well. I never thought I would get this far. So I'm going to keep going and going. So if you guys have enjoyed this Ghost of Tsushima walkthrough so far, let me know down below in the comments if you have a game you recommend for me to play to do a walkthrough, because I might or might not have it. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy today's episode. Heart of the Jito. We'll be infiltrating our uncle's castle. It's going to be a very interesting storyline. Now, let's get straight into the video.
Khan is almost ready to sail for our mainland, with ships full of men, explosives, and my poison. If we don't stop him here, the shogunate will fall.
The storm is our key to beating him.
When it comes, the Khan will have to shelter his fleet in the bay. That's when we strike.
Destroy his ships and everything on them. To do this, we'll need Mongol weapons.
A simple task for a master thief.
We'll need fighters too.
A small force could distract the Mongols, while I get inside Port Izmi and kill the Khan.
It could work.
Let's get back to Jokaku and prepare.
Alright, so that was the last cutscene from the previous episode. So if you missed the last episode, most definitely go check it out. Now we're going to speak with Yuna at the Jogaku Temple. Today we're going to be infiltrating our uncle's castle. It's going to be very interesting, so we're going to see if we'll be able to pull it off. But first, we have several people to talk with. So, let's get started.
Sakai.
Sensei, any word of Tomoe?
Well, we are here. Tomoe's archers run wild across the whole island.
We're going to end that, Sensei. I promise you.
Alright, so that was the Sensei Ishiwaka, so we're going to move on and see what else we can do. We have 2 gifts available, an upgrade at the swordsmith, and a lot more upgrades. Now, I haven't done any side missions at all. There's a lot of them too, and I don't think I will be doing the side missions because there is way too many, and I feel like you guys want to see a brand new walkthrough. So I might end up coming back to this game soon, but I'll have to see.
Perhaps I can better your bow. I can make sure your bow is in the best possible condition.
Whatever you can do, I'd appreciate it.
The honor is mine. Just bring me the raw materials I need, and leave the rest to me.
Let's check if we can upgrade our bow, shall we? I believe we can. Let's do it.
Tadayori Nagao would envy this bow.
Our bow is now level 2.
You lack the required materials. Very sorry.
It's alright. So we have a level 2 bow now. We weren't able to upgrade it past level 2 because you need to get a certain amount of materials to upgrade your weapons. Now check out my armor set. This is my favorite armor set I have so far. It looks very cool. So we're going to look around and see what else we can do around this area before we get started on our mission. We have collected Nazubaba's Wrath, Vulnerable Spirit,
I've got some good news.
And that's pretty much it. Alright, so let's keep on moving here. Let's see what else we got. Looks like a swordsmith. Can we upgrade our weapons? No, I believe we cannot. So we need more materials. Alright, so that was a swordsmith. We aren't able to upgrade our katanas just yet. So now we're going to get started with the heart of the Jito.
I've got some good news.
Are the plans coming?
Kenji found where we can steal watches from the Mongols. I'm heading there now.
That's a good start. But we need more fighters.
No.
My uncle wants the Khan dead as much as we do. He'll join our attack.
He'll throw you in prison.
I'll write him a message. Leave it in his quarters.
In a castle full of samurai.
I'll be gone before they know I was there. There. Let's hope my uncle reads it.
I'm not letting you leave without a good horse. I can't replace what you lost, but give one of these a chance.
Those of you that are new and don't know what's going on, our good friend and companion Sora has passed away recently. She was killed by the samurai clan, so now we have to replace her. And I'm going to get this black horse right here. This will be our brand new friend.
Easy there. It's alright. I'm a friend.
What will you name this one?
Now we have to choose a name, and I'm going to name her Kage Shadow. Yes, that will be the horse's name.
Good choice. How will you get inside your uncle's castle?
I grew up there. And I still remember every hidden path through those old walls. Even as a boy, Lord Shimura couldn't keep up with me.
Okay, sounds like a plan. So here we go. We are finally leaving Yuna, and we are going to Castle Shimura, 2.8 kilometers away. So this is going to be a very long journey. Now, what is our main objective for today's mission? We are trying to sneak in Castle Shimura without being caught, because if you remember, we are being held there as prisoner a couple episodes ago. So why are we going back there if we are pretty much an outlaw? We are the ghost of Japan. Why are we going back there? Well, we're trying to make a peace. We're trying to make a truce with our uncle. We're trying to let him know of our plans. We're going to be invading the Mongolians 1 or 2 episodes later. I forgot where the location is at, but we will be doing a huge invasion on the Mongolians, and we're telling him we'd love to have his assistance, but with or without him, we are still going to invade the Mongolians. So hopefully this letter that we're going to give him will convince him to join us, possibly. Not really sure, because our relationship with him is broken. Instead of fighting together, we're now fighting against each other. And that is the last thing you want to do in war. You do not want to fight with your own allies. You want to stay together, take down the common enemy, and if you're still not friends afterwards, you can try to solve that. So Castle Shimura is very far away from where we need to head. So it's going to be a very long journey. Now, shout out to Sucker Punch for creating this masterpiece of a game. I did the infamous Second Son walkthrough, which I might actually come back to that game because I didn't do the other side, the evil side. Now, when I did infamous Second Son, that was my first walkthrough on this channel. so the quality of my videos aren't as good as they are now. They definitely have gotten better since then. A lot of things have happened. I learned how to edit way better on Share Factory, and I also got a brand new microphone, things of that nature. You know, back then I didn't really have a great microphone to record, but now I do, so that is amazing. So if you would like me to come back to Infamous Second Son, let me know. I'm definitely thinking about it. If I can, I'm gonna try to see if I can beat that game in like one day and then record the episodes after. I'll have to figure it out, but it definitely would take me a while. There is a couple of games I want to do first, though, before I want to come back to Infamous Second Son. Now, there's a lot of games I can definitely do walkthroughs on, but we're going to try to beat these two first. If you haven't checked out my Valhalla walkthrough, most definitely check it out. Okay, so we have been in this area before. I don't know if you remember. This is right around the exact area where Sora died. Sora died right in front of us then and there. It was a very sad death. She didn't deserve it, but it is what it is. We tried to escape from the Japanese and they went after us, shot arrows at our horse, and she passed away. She's been through a lot with us, but Sora is no longer with us. I actually chose the name Sora because of Kingdom Hearts. I don't know if there's any Kingdom Hearts fans out there, but it's definitely one of my favorite games of all time. So when I saw that Sora was one of the options, I definitely had to choose it. Okay, but with that being said, we are in the Endless Forest. I believe we're getting closer and closer to Castle Shimura, and you guys are going to see something in just a second, the moment we arrive. Look how beautiful this place is, man. Looks absolutely gorgeous. Alright. So, let's see. Looks like we're getting closer and closer. Let me know what your favorite moment was from Ghost of Tsushima thus far. There's been a lot of moments, to say the least, in this game. A lot of tragedies. Some comedy here and there. But to say the least, this has been a kind of a dark storyline, if you think about it. There's been a lot of deaths. And a lot of sad moments. Now, it looks like that was a peasant. There is side missions in this game. However, I won't be doing that right now. Now, check that out. And the castle is just right up ahead. And look at this huge waterfall. Looks gorgeous. The Kin Falls, that is what it's called. So, let's see what's going to happen here. We're about to head to the castle. And something is about to happen in just a second. You guys are going to see a flashback. It's going to be very interesting. So, let's see what happens.
Jin, why did you run away?
I wanted to catch an eel for your dinner.
Were you planning to catch it with your bare hands?
Ryuzo said you'd get rid of me as soon as you had a son of your own.
Jin, come here. Your friend is wrong. A path ahead may take a lifetime, but I will walk it with you. Always.
Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed that flashback. I thought it was very cool. I like the fact that Ghost of Tsushima, they do flashbacks in this game, and it's just very interesting. I would love to see a sequel for this game. A lot of you have already beaten this game. This is for those that haven't seen the storyline before. So I hope you guys have really enjoyed it. This does remind me of one Disney movie that I remember with the Japanese and the Mongolians. I forgot what it was called. Can't think of it at the top of my head, but you guys might know what it is. So now we're going to try to sneak in Castle Shimura without being caught, which I actually have been caught multiple times. I have a lot of bloopers from single player games that if I made compilations for my failures, I could. But that definitely would take me a while. Okay. So that was very sick. I like the fact that we're the ghosts as well. Kind of like a...
It will prove I'm the monster they think I am.
Japanese Batman, to say the least. Yes, Jin is right. We cannot attack the guards, otherwise it will just prove we're a monster. And we are the ghost. And nobody likes us, so... Let's be careful here. If we kill a guard, we have immediately failed the mission. Now, a huge choice does come up towards the end of the game, but I am not going to spoil it here. I'm going to leave it for you guys to find out, but I will tell you one thing. There is a huge decision towards the end of the game. So, I'm going to wait till that moment happens. I'm going to explain what I chose. But that will be very soon. Uh-oh, looks like someone's onto our tail. We have to be careful. Come on. So we have been caught right then and there. We were caught. So now we're back here. So let's see what we can do. Looks like there's a guard right there. Alright. Let's keep on moving. I think I may have been caught again. It's very hard. It definitely is very hard to sneak around this area. That's why I've been caught multiple times. Okay, let's keep on moving. Nobody has seen us. So what we're trying to do is sneak in our uncle's tower where he stays, where he lives, because we need to deliver the note towards him. The note about us invading the Mongolians soon, so that he could possibly join us in our raid. He could or could not join us. We'll just have to find out and see. But that is what we're doing here. Because if we can get our uncle's help, it'll be huge. Very huge. We need his help. Otherwise, if we don't get his help, we're most likely going to get killed. And our main goal is to kill the Khan by any means necessary. You saw what the Khan has done to our friends. You've seen what he has done to families, innocent people. He is a ruthless killer. He just doesn't care. He'll kill anyone that gets in his way. And that's ruthless, man. Like, he's a cold stone killer. And this definitely has made me see the Mongolians in a new light. You know, they were very, like, they were pretty dark, very powerful. That's why the Mongolians were a huge empire at one point in time. Yeah, it's just very interesting. Okay, so with that being said, though, let's keep on moving. Too bad we can't kill. I would kill right now if I could, but that is against the main objective. So with that being said, let's see what we can do. We have made it to a camp. There's a lot of soldiers here. There's a lot to do. So what's going to happen now is our uncle is going to make a speech in front of all the soldiers today. He's doing some sort of rally. And now we're going to try and see if we can sneak past everyone without being caught. Like I said before, we have been caught before. So let's be careful here. Alright. Looks like the coast may be clear.
for the guard to finish checking it.
I see. Okay, we're gonna try to sneak into the cart without being seen because he is rolling it to the main keep. And looks like the coast should be clear. We'll be heading towards the main castle, and we'll finally be seeing Lord Shimura soon. There we go. We're on our way.
All right, everything's in order. You can go.
Thank you, my lord.
Okay, so we'll be seeing Lord Shimura very soon. He's going to be making a speech.
Lord Shimura can't be too careful. The Mongols turned the Straw Hats against us. We can't be sure who to trust.
But we're not warriors. We're merchants.
Remember old Arataro? The silk trader? I hear he got some of the ghost's poison and used it on Lady Kimi.
She was his only business life.
Now she's a bloated corpse. Poison made her bleed from her mouth. That's why they search up the cot. Who knows what they might be bringing?
Ah, okay. So the Mongolians have used our own poison against innocent people. It's very sad to hear. And this is why we have been pretty much banished and we're an outlaw for these people. Because they have taken our poison recipe and have used it against other people. Alright, looks like the coast may be clear. Here we go.
Need to get inside the main keep. Leave my message in his quarters.
Yes, that is going to be our main objective.
There he is, inspiring his new samurai.
So there goes our uncle making his speech in front of everyone in this camp. We have been caught recently, so that's why we have to restart trying to sneak in. So we have to be careful here. Alright. Like I said before, we can't kill anyone. Alright, coast is clear. Let's keep on moving. Wow. That's crazy. Okay. We are now about to sneak into the main camp, the main fortress. So we were caught yet again, but now we're going to climb up in here. So yes, we are still the ghost. Nobody likes what we have done.
Yet know I'm here.
And our uncle cannot know we are here. I got caught yet again. See, that is the thing. Jin's uncle is very heavy on honor. You know, if you aren't honorable, then you are not a samurai. And what we did wasn't honorable.
Do not speak his name in my presence. Forgive me, my lord. Because of him, bandits have learned to use poison to murder our people. The ghost has unleashed a hell upon this island. You will not escape us. Keep a close eye on the camp.
Yes, because of what we did, our actions, Jin's actions, people are learning how to poison other innocent people. Bandits, Mongolians, they're all learning how to poison. It's unfortunate, but it's the sad truth. Okay, so with that being said, we're trying to sneak in our uncle's headquarters so we can leave him a note.
Now's my chance to get up there.
We have to make it to the top floor. So we're going to jump out of this window right here and see if we can make it to the main headquarters. So let's keep on moving. There we go. Just found another entrance. We must be careful. Let's climb up here. Alright, so far so good.
Now's my chance to get up there.
The Mongols have suffered defeats at Granite Pass and Jogaku Temple. We believe the Ghost is responsible for both. What do you wish to do?
We will deal with the ghost once we defeat the Mongols.
The Shogun's orders were clear.
I'm aware of his orders. Our first priority remains the Mongols and their leader.
Of course, Lord Shimura.
Have you learned the Khan's location?
The scouts we sent north never returned.
Noise came over there.
Their first priority is the Mongolians, and then it's us. So that's going to be very interesting.
At Granite Pass and Jogaku Temple. We believe the Ghost is responsible for
Yes, we were just at Granite Pass and Jogaku Temple recently. We defeated the Mongolians there. We're trying to prove our point that we shouldn't be fighting with each other. We should be working together.
Of course, Lord Shimura. You learned the Khan's location. The scouts we sent north.
But of course, that's not what he agrees. Okay, looks like we are very close to the main headquarters. Let's keep on moving here. There we go. We have been caught multiple times, but now we are finally going to make it towards Shimura's headquarters. We're going to leave that note, and then that'll be it for today's episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Let's see if we can finally make it to Lord Shimura's main headquarters. Alright, we gotta head downwards. There we go. Now, where are these headquarters at? Let's take a look. It's right around here.
Leave the message where he can see it.
There we go. Let's leave that message for Lord Shimura.
He's here! Guards!
Uncle, forgive me for not facing you in person. The Khan's fleet has gathered at Port Izumi. His ships are loaded with poison that will devastate the Shogun's army. But when the next storm arrives, I plan to kill the Khan and sink his fleet. I ask that you join me. I hope we can meet again. If not as father and son, then as warriors who have walked different paths. Whatever you believe I've become, I will always be your family.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for Heart of the Jito. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's mission. I'll be back with you another one coming soon. It's been your boy, Let Your Plays GF. Take care. Peace.